Hey everyone, it is Michael with Urgent Backyard Orchards, and I've been a little bit behind on my videos lately. I filmed this footage about a few weeks ago on the pomegranates, the development of these fruit. I've got about four different fruit trees in the orchard. I've got a Grenada, a Parfianka, a Wonderful, and a Angel Red. And so this just kind of captures these fruits coming in the season, which happens for me in my orchard early October and goes into November. What you see here is a ripe Parfianka. Look at the size of this. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this tonight, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. All right, what you're looking at there are pomegranates. I have 4 pomegranate trees in the ground on this property, and 3 of them produce fruit. And what we're going to take a look at is all 3 of them. The first is the Grenada. This is the one that you're looking at. And I would say there's about 30, maybe less now. We've been picking them. It is now September. These have been ripe for probably about a month. Some of them are starting to get attacked or splitting. That one's splitting down there. That's another one. Looks like it's been eaten out of. So we're going to start pulling the rest of these off. They're ready. This Grenada is a decent pomegranate. It's not a incredible taste. It's kind of a mild version of the Wonderful variety. It's decent. I'm probably going to replace it. It's not one that I get really excited about, but it is a fresh pomegranate that, it's okay. Nothing super special. But here's the tree. Let me back up a little bit. That's the tree. Let me walk over to some of the varieties I like better and more excited about. This is the Parfianka. I'd say there's about 15 or 20 on here, and these are coming ripe soon. They're going to get a little darker. The areoles are, or the seed area is a little lighter than a typical pomegranate, but it has a really good taste. Really good, kind of a pomegranate wine type of taste. My favorite variety. Love this tree, love this fruit. And we've got some more. It had some late flowers, and the flowers got fertilized, and there's another group of a few clusters of, look, there's even flowers over there. Look at that. Right there. Flowers that look like they might have been fertilized. So it's done well. Now, one of the things that's happening with my pomegranate trees this year, which is different, is it is getting pressure from the, what is it called? The leaf-footed bug. It is a bug that will get on the pomegranates and other fruits and vegetables and put some sort of, wouldn't be an antenna, some sort of stem or beak that extends out of the insect into the fruit and kind of drain it and kind of injects a little, I don't know what it is, but it causes the fruit to spoil. And so I've been going out and trying to, in very organic ways, because I don't use any pesticides on any of my trees, organic ways of getting rid of them. But basically you knock them down and squash them. It's probably the most effective. But here's the Parfianka. Great tree. The Wonderful variety. This is the variety that you see in the store. It's a very productive tree. Produces well, stores well, and good tasting, which is why you see it in the stores. I will say that the ones coming off my tree are always tasting better than the store varieties. They're fresher, they're organic, they haven't traveled all across the country, not sitting on a shelf, not picked before they're ripe, all that kind of stuff. So they tend to be less tart and more sweeter than what you see in the stores. But this is a great tree. And the fruit on here, look, I think this is a little bit of damage from the leaf-footed bug. But the rest of these are fine. They're maturing up. I think they're gonna ripen in about another few weeks to a month into October. And it is my favorite fruit. So I'm excited. It's a great time of year to have pomegranates. All the trees are similar in size. The 3 of them that produce, they're all about the same size. I try to keep them low, keep the fruit on levels where I can actually pick them and keep them accessible. So you'll see down below, there's a bunch of stems or trunks. It's not just one tree, it's several. Let me show you again over here. Several. Keep it in a bush form. Keep it low again so that all of my fruit is accessible. And then the last one that I put in, I've been researching various varieties. There's 10, 20, 30 varieties that I'm aware of, pomegranates. And this one is interesting. This is called an Angel Red. It is supposed to be very sweet. The seeds are supposed to be edible. It flowered this year, but it's still young. Needs another year of maturing. And next year, I think we'll have the 4th tree kind of ready, producing fruit in a different variety. And then on the Grenada, I'm thinking about switching that out with a variety called, Eversweet. The areoles of those, the seeds are white. The areoles are white. Also supposed to be kind of edible, very sweet. And that will be interesting to add to the collection. So I'll keep it at 4, but replacing the Grenada most likely. And that's it. That's a quick tour of the pomegranate trees in September 2022 in the orchard. Thanks all for joining. Have a great day or evening. Take care.